Morrisburg. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, and each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W. You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Outside Irving. Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Ooh, poked away. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Holmgren, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Green. Got a hand on it.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
6 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Doncic. Blocked! And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And the Thunder making a change here. And here is Irving. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Tipped!
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Irving. Blocked! About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. Dort with it. From deep, Giddey. Doncic grabs the miss. Left side, Irving. Lively shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Doncic with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Irving. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Pokusevski. He's got 6. Here's Holiday. Fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Lively, and the layup is good off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Giddey. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you expect him to want to pass it, so Josh Giddey understanding I've got to be a threat to score.
Doncic outside. Inside. Tipped. Here we go. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Williams misses. 1 second left. No good on the shot. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
He has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
Good chance here for Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
SGA using that size.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Irving up top. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Jones sets a screen. Irving with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Iguodala outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it on the run. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
Kemba Walker's handle has always been special, and it's always created shot opportunities just like that.
Hardaway with it. Guarded by Batum. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Kemba Walker. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Pass to Dort from deep. Outside Holiday. It's Holmgren, high post. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The Mavericks trailing. 1:51 left to play in the first half of basketball. Doncic, good.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Outside Holiday. Goes back up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
It's stolen by Holiday. Dort with it. Now Doncic defending. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. He gets it in there. Giddey's got 6.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Doncic left side. Here's Lively. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half now in the books.
22.
Thunder out in front, leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Wallace. Counted. In this one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Deflected.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Lively with the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Wallace. Buries it down low. Wallace has got his second basket on the night. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Wallace. And he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
B.A., I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have. They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Wallace's shot is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Left side Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And stolen by Green. And here comes the break. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Wallace. Back to Batum. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Williams with the screen. Stolen. Walker with it. Irving picks him up. Wallace. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Dallas calls timeout. A different look for Oklahoma City. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Dort's shot is good.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Kleba with a screen. Here's Hardaway. It's deflected. Dort outside. Over Jones. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And he stays with it. And stolen by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Curry with it. Outside Hardaway. A shot to stop the run. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
And so it's Oklahoma City up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Batum sets a screen. Pass to Walker. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams grabs the board. It's stolen by Green. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving for three. Rebounded by Green. Here's Oklahoma City now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And the Mavericks making a change here. Now Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
Now here's Irving. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Got a piece of it. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Walker. Al pulls it in. And here's Hardaway. Here's Irving. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Holiday. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Doncic outside. The 3 ball. The shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Screen by Holmgren. Fires for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
3 points.
Holmgren's got himself going here. His first point of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes.
Doncic up top. Here's Lively. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this season, new post-tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Pass to Holmgren. From downtown, Hardaway grabs the board. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us.